This is KUGAN CASSIUS Rifle TV in association with Macklin Gym Marbella at the weigh-in here. This is a pre-weigh-in interview with Rocky Fielding. Slipped away yesterday, didn't you, Rock?
Yeah, as I did say though, to think, really from last year, I had to be somewhere at 2 o'clock. It was, quite important, you know what I mean? You are important, but this was a bit more important, so I had to slip off yesterday, but yeah, me and I said I'd get you at the weigh-in, so I'm here.
Absolutely. Just only check away, everything alright?
No, 5 pounds, Nah, yeah, bang on mate, yeah, bit under, so that's it really, yeah, it's gone good. I can do the weights sound now and feeling comfortable. I pissed it against Callum, too early, you know what I mean? I was bang on the week before the fight where really I wanted to be a bit more, so I'm alright now, I'm good now.
Jumping into a very tough fight against Christopher Rebrasse. Your first fight back since your defeat to Callum. What have you been going through? What have you been thinking in that sort of time period between that defeat and between today?
I'm just putting that extra like 10% in everything. I'm just working hard, and I put that Callum defeat to the back of me. You know what I mean? That's gone now. But when I was watching it back, I've only watched it back a couple of times. But these things are around, and I can. Even though I only went like 2.5 minutes or so, I can still take things out of it and put it into camp and into the fight and into myself. But I've been saying really hard. I said before, I put like 10% in everything now when I'm pushing myself. So it should show on Saturday night.
Yeah. We've seen Rebrasse obviously go the distance with Callum and George Groves. Do you feel like you kind of want to make a statement? Or possibly even stopping him compared to those two performances, or is that really not on your mind?
No, it's not on my mind. It has been on my mind, you know what I mean? I'd be like, yeah, it'd be good, but all of us have told me, look, it's not fancy, it's just the game plan, what we've been working on tactic is just boxing his head off and nothing stupid. And like I was trying to put on my press conference yesterday, I was going on a bit, I don't know what, my mind went blank what I was saying. But I kind of watched it back. He gave Groves the harder fight than what he did with Callum, do you know what I mean? This is now when he was the European champion fighting Groves, so he obviously did have a champion's mentality, do you know what I mean? And then he boxed Callum and he still had the win in his head to come, and we see what he's got now. But I know he does come to win and he wants to get himself back in the mix, and I do. So it's going to be a tough night for me, but the plan is to box his head off, and if he is open to take him out, then I'm taking him out and taking him out. But I feel good, yeah. So I'm looking forward to it.
Flourishing super middleweight mix we have at the moment. Obviously James Gale seems to sort of lead the way with his IBF title, and Callum Smith's fighting in a final eliminator tomorrow night. You feel like a good win over Rebrasse sort of gets you sort of on the way back into the mix?
Yeah, it does, and it's probably how we're looking, how we do it against Rebrasse, you know what I mean? If we stop him and knock him out, then it'll look even better. But if we beat him comfortably and everything, then it'll look good still. But yeah, the girl's flying, he's doing great, and good on him, and Callum's doing the same. And as I said, get this win, and then I'm back on the tail. Then, do you know what I mean? I'm back another couple of more fights, and I'm back in the mix. Then there's loads of great fights out there, super middleweight, overseas or in domestic. So that's me aim with Eddie. I want to push, I want to get on Eddie and start getting me in the mix, in like eliminators for the world titles, and start pushing on. That's what I need. That's what I want. That's me aim by the end of this year.
Some people looking at this fight as a potential banana skin for you. Obviously coming off the back of that Callum fight. Can you see why they would think that?
Yeah, probably because other fighters just go into a 6th rounder or 8th rounder and just quick little knockout, and then they're like, they're back in the mix. I've just come from a great domestic fight and lost it fair and square, and great crowd and everything. And then going in against the tough opponent that the British public have seen, give a good fight against Callum and a good fight against Groves. So yeah, they're gonna see my difference that he went 12 round them and I went 1 with Callum, you know what I mean? They're going to be like, this could be with Rocky, but you know, people that do know the boxing and know me, they know that I'm a good boxer and I can, you know, when the pressure is on, I always seem to like turn it up, do you know what I mean? So I can see some thinking it, but you know, it's them thinking it's not. I'm not thinking it, so I'm thinking of winning and winning.
It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant if other people think that.
Yeah, that's irrelevant. I never used that word. It's too long for me. Well, too,
What happened at the press conference yesterday? Like you seem to have froze. You was in mid-flow, and then you froze.
I thought. I was saying the same thing over and then back again saying the same thing again, and I was thinking, my mind went blank for 2 seconds, it went blank, and I was like, what the fuck, you're still going on here about the same thing you just said before, and I was just went blank. I was like, what? I'm off and on here, when it comes to the fight week, I'm not good at talking really, you know what I mean? I just want to hit the fight, the way and done the fight, and I'm used to talking, but yeah, it was just just going on really, like I am now, I was going on, but yeah.
That's alright, it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, well Goodall's just wet the music up, can't hear a word Rocky's saying.
Eddie still thinks he's out.
Eddie thinks he's in the playground.
Thinks he's in the Hilton tonight.
Alright Rock, listen, thanks for talking to us and best of luck tomorrow night, and we'll catch up with you after the fight.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks to everyone who's coming out tonight and tomorrow at the arena to watch it. I want to go on tickets. You know, thanks to everyone who's out here today to weigh in, and yourself, thank you for the interview.
No problem, thank you very much Rocky Fielding.